And the big battle is over not MoUs, but about converting MoUs into investments. Because every state signs MoUs, and Tamil Nadu has decided to showcase under its Industries Minister TRB Raja at election season that its record at converting MoUs that were signed into actual investments on the ground is far superior to any other state. In fact, over 83%, it says, out of the 1,179 projects that were signed, Tamil Nadu claims 990 have been converted, and has also said that 12.37 lakh crore investment commitments, 9 lakh crore investments were converted, 72.6%. So pretty much taking a new step in terms of using conversion from MoUs as a political electoral tool at this time.
And very intelligently, they seem to have used centers data on EPFO and also the single window clearance that has been mentioned in the economic survey. So this is also the state government not just responding to criticism from the AIADMK, but also showing that investment summit is not just about MoUs, but also about job creation, generation. Well, the numbers will always be criticized by the opposition. But yes, this is the latest flashpoint between the DMK and the AIADMK.
We'll have a special face-off up ahead because we need to get the AIADMK voice on it, because there are holes that they may try to puncture into the government's claims as well. But first, listen into the Industries Minister of Tamil Nadu, TRB Raja, speaking to Sam Daniel at that conversion conclave.
How would you rate yourself and what made this possible? Everything above 70% except job creation.
No, job creation also, yes. Job creation also has hit a very, very high percentile. 70% of it will become jobs, more than 70%. In fact, I'll give you those numbers also very, very soon. When it comes to gym numbers alone, we are at 80%. Right? Just the Global Investors Meet alone has been 80%. Now, after that, we are also, when you look at overall investment from 2021 to August 2025, we are at 80.53%. Now, if you look at up till now, we are still at around 73.5%. Even now, because after in these 5 months alone, we've signed about 250 MoUs. All these MoUs are definitely going to are becoming jobs already as we speak. Big life sciences story rolling out of Tamil Nadu very soon. You also saw Hyundai, you're going to hear very soon from Hyundai. And tomorrow, Sam, we have a special announcement tomorrow again. We're not stopping with a conversion conclave. We will keep going, and we will also keep going in Dravida Model 2.0. Tomorrow, we have a very special semiconductor announcement coming through, and you'll be very, very happy once you see
where
that.
Are we heading towards AI and semiconductor? We lost an opportunity for in semiconductors.
We didn't lose it, it was taken away. Correct yourself, Sam, you know that and I can tell you, I can show you details. It was coming here 2 years back, but unfortunately when I went to Delhi, it went somewhere else. But as I told you, they can take the manufacturing pitches out, but they can't take the talent out of Tamil Nadu.
Well, remember, all these claims and assertions about conversion sort of feeds into the larger narrative that the DMK has been trying to build in these elections about the success of that Dravidian model and Dravidian model 2.0 as a promise before the electorate. But how much of that is political and how much of it can be questioned? Joining us this evening, Kovai Satyan of the AIADMK and A. Saravanan of the DMK. Thank you two gentlemen for joining us here on the Southern View. Kovai Satyan, you've heard the Industries Minister. You all claim that MoUs have not been converted. Tamil Nadu showing that it is got 83% of those investments that were promised converted into actual projects on the ground. What's your response?
So I stand by my leader EPS statement. If there were to be a Nobel Prize for lying, the only competitor and only winner will be MK Stalin, nobody else. And their percentages are farce. I can give you n number of examples. 4,000 of stormwater drainage in Chennai. What is the completion? It ranges from 80%, 90, 98. So whatever number they think through at that point of time, they'll give. I will sum it up in one simple statement how this is the biggest lie. The Global Investor Meet, they said it attracted 6,62,000 crores of investments. And all the 5 foreign visits, vacation visits seeking investment by MK Stalin, they said it yielded 35,000 crore of investments. Both put together has not crossed 7 lakh crores. Suddenly they said 10 lakh crores of investment I have drawn for the state, MK Stalin said. and 35 lakh jobs I have created. When we asked for a white paper to be released on it, Industries Minister showed a A4 sheet, plain A4 white paper, saying that this is what white paper is. Now they are claiming that 83% is the success, and we have crossed 12 crore, 13 lakh crores. We have created so many jobs. So whatever number that comes to their mind just to
Okay.
suit their political narrative, they throw
Okay.
it out. Industries are moving out
Sir,
of Tamil
Saravanan,
Nadu.
that's an important
I'll
point
finish.
that
Wait,
Mr.
wait, 20
Satyan is
seconds,
making.
20
I want to just
seconds.
ask you.
20 seconds.
Okay,
Finish.
please
Let me
continue.
finish. Wait.
Go ahead,
Let
go
me
ahead,
finish.
go ahead, 20 seconds.
Industries are moving out of Tamil Nadu is the truth. Tata for expansion went to Karnataka. Foxconn went to Andhra. And Houston, South Korea for 1,720 crore
No.
investment. They
Okay,
went
okay.
to Andhra.
The regular
Cherry on the
criticism,
icing,
Saravanan, that has not been answered
125,000
by this
crore of
conversion
Google
conclave.
investment
One,
went to Andhra.
of course, why are these big projects like data centers, semiconductors, Foxconn going to other places and not coming to Tamil Nadu? Is that because you've created a conflict with the center?
No, yeah. It's not the conflict with the center. It is the betrayal of the union government. Our leader, Mr. MK Stalin, made this charge in the 2024 election campaign. The semiconductor industry, which would have definitely made a big impact in the industrial scene in the state of Tamil Nadu, was pulled out due to the pressure from the union government. The BJP, Mr. Narendra Modi, is not able to stomach the way we are running the government. He is not able to stomach the administrative skill and the popularity of our Chief Minister, Mr. MK Stalin. That is the reason why this arm twisting happened. And Mr. TRB Raja was very clear. He said he was a little polite. But our leader, Mr. MK Stalin, made it very, very clear. This is how they arm twist the big industrialist corporations, and they want to take them out from the state of Tamil Nadu. We have achieved this growth in spite of BJP, in spite of the arm twisting, in spite of the betrayal of the BJP. And they wanted a white paper on what has happened, all these investments. We have conducted a conversion conclave. What more do you require?
Okay.
Everything is there in black and white. And the most important aspect
Everything
is this.
there
You
in
pointed
black
out,
and white.
Mr.
We don't need a white
36
paper. Kovai Satyan, respond to that.
No, just a moment. No, one last point. See, 36.52 lakh
Go ahead.
jobs were supposed to have been created because of these MoUs. As per the EPFO data, that cannot lie. That is not our data. We did not manufacture that. 29.63 jobs have been created in the last 5 years in the state of Tamil Nadu. No other state can boast this. That is why we made this conclave, conversion conclave, and no other state has conducted this conclave. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. And that is the proof.
Satyan, respond to that.
If you simply write pudding on a piece of paper, nobody can eat it. That's what it is. There is nothing to show on papers on reality. You can talk whatever you want on the media. We have created 30 lakh jobs. We have brought in 10 lakh crores and the industries are flourishing. Everything you can say, but where is the proof? If you ask the proof, there will only be narratives, drama and theatrics. That's what DMK is all about. The fundamental question here is, they talk about semiconductors and they are not able to attract semiconductors. When our leader EPS was there, 2 policies, state-specific policies on EV and semiconductors was launched by him. In the last 5 years, this government has not even drafted one manufacturing or industry-specific policy. I challenge Mr.
Saravanan, respond to all that Kovai Satyan is saying.
Manufacturing or industry-specific
they are not able
that
to.
MK Stalin wrote out since 2021. Ask him to name one policy.
See the proof. I'm talking about the proof. The proof is Winfast. The proof is Tata JLR. The proof is Phoenix Kotari. These industries, massive industries, have been commissioned just 2 years back. Inauguration was done 2 years back. Foundation laying ceremony was done 2 years back. Now the factories have started functioning. That is the ink to impact. That is the kind of policy we are having. And that is how, see, we are not just beating about the bush. We are not just giving out data which is only on paper. If this is not true, we would not have been able to achieve this 11.9% growth. How is that made possible? That is made possible because of manufacturing. And as pointed out by our Chief Minister, the manufacturing growth in the state of Tamil Nadu is 14.5%,
is it not true that when it comes to
times.
manufacturing, Tamil Nadu is much better than a lot of other states? I know that this could be because of AIADMK, DMK both, but DMK has been in power for the last 5 years, so some credit to them, isn't it?
Absolutely.
My question was straightforward. I asked for one policy which is industry specific launched by MK Stalin since they came to power in the last 5 years, Mr. Saravanan could not answer it. That's the importance they gave towards
Saravanan-
this industry-specific growth.
No, what
This
policy is he talking
11.9
about?
is
Specific
out
answer.
of
What policy is he
investments
talking
drawn
about?
by
We have
AIADMK.
all the
And the
we have all the
investment from
policies here in the state of
AIADMK, they
Tamil
are
Nadu.
bearing the
We
fruits
have
now.
we have all industries. We have EV policy. We have all
is by
industry specific
AIADMK.
policies here. That is only
EV
because
by
of those
AIADMK.
policies.
My
Only
friend,
because of those
my friend.
policies. Only because of those
AIADMK is the
policies,
one who
we have
launched the
been
EV
able to
policy.
attract this kind of
Semiconductor
investment.
policy is from
See,
AIADMK.
you asked one pertinent question. You asked one pertinent question. Manufacturing is improving. How did it improve? Did it improve?
Because
in
we
thin
brought
air?
in investment.
No, because
We
of
brought
how
in with
we have
two global
how
investors,
you did not bring
not
any
you.
investment. Kia, there is a Kia group which went out of the state of Tamil Nadu stating the
Prove
ADMK
it,
government
yeah.
wanted bribes.
Prove
That
it.
is how they
Prove
operate.
it.
That is
Then why did Google
industries were
went to
driven out of
Andhra?
the state of Tamil Nadu.
Why
Last
did
10
Foxconn
years,
went to
they
Andhra?
were not able to bring even
Why
one
did
project.
semiconductor unit
See,
move out of...
Nemali, just one example. Just one
Why
example.
did
We
Zoho,
had
which
a
plant
project
have a
for
semiconductor unit here,
making
went out of Tamil Nadu?
salt water, seawater into
All right.
drinking water, which was brought in when 2009. It was commissioned in 2009, 2010. 10 years.
Okay,
they were not able to do that.
This
When
is a
our
face-off.
government
I'm going to
came,
give
you
we
got
were
a
able to
policy.
last 30 seconds to each of you.
projects.
Go by
That is
Saravanan,
now-
you heard Saravanan
that is
speak.
how we
Go
operate.
by
You have not
Satyam,
rolled
just
out a
respond. 30
industry-specific
seconds.
policy.
And then 30 seconds.
Agree
to
that, please. You have not rolled out an industry-specific policy. That's the truth. You don't have anything to say that this is the policy which we rolled out for industries. That's the truth.
Saravanan.
Okay,
EV is
Saravanan.
from us.
No, no.
Semiconductor is from us. What is that you call as your policy? Tell me one policy, yeah. Industry-specific policy. Tell me one.
Brother.
One policy.
Brother, don't get disillusioned. Don't get disillusioned by the number of investments we have brought in, by the number
Brother,
of jobs we have brought
answer
in.
my
by the
question.
Saravanan wouldn't
spectacular
have
Don't
been,
run away.
it would have been a little
Answer
better
my
if there
question.
could have been
away.
sector-specific
I am asking
jobs,
you an
isn't
Just
it?
show me one policy,
What is the
industry-specific policy
we
that
have
you
got
rolled
every
out.
policy, man. What are you
I
talking
think
like
we
a
should
tape
leave
Tell
this
record?
me.
conversation
Let
here.
the world
It's
know
a
what is your
conversation
industry
debate that's
policy
getting
that
very
you rolled out.
intense.
What about
And,
the jobs
it
which
is
we have
likely
created?
to get more intense on the field, Vasudha, as the AIADMK and DMK launch their campaign. These are some of the substantive issues, maybe not the one that dominates the optics, but these are the bread and butter issues of the people, and they will have the final verdict on whether it's worked or not for them at the end of these elections, Vasudha.
And credit to both DMK and AIADMK for raising these issues and responding, because this is one issue, I think, that directly influences the lives and livelihoods of people. So political parties have something to learn from both the ruling party and the opposition parties in Tamil Nadu.